Hey, Dangerous Thing here. Welcome back to another video of Boom Beach. And today, you guys, I'm bringing you an episode of NPC crushing. I opened my Boom Beach today and I saw like 5 pier spaces on my map. And if you know me, you know it's one of my favorite bases. So let's jump in. Let's crush some NPC bases. Let's get that loot and let's keep on moving and upgrading my base. So first and foremost, I'm gonna train up some more Zooks. I just finished upgrading the boat and let's go ahead and check out the map. Look at all of those pier spaces on my map. Let's go ahead and grab the first one and get going because time is money and we need that loot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to challenge myself and get through all of the pier spaces today without losing, or I guess I can lose troops, but without having to go back and wait for my troops to retrain. So basically, if I'm losing troops, I'm just gonna keep on rolling and that's just how it's going. So a few artillery shots here and there, and I'm gonna clear up the cannons close by to the HQ. I'm gonna throw another barrage right by the landing on the shore so I can clear that corner up, and I will just keep on, figuring out which one was working better for me. When Pierce was a little lower level, I could take out cannons with just one artillery shot, but now I need actually 2 to get them down. So let's go ahead and drop our troops. And I'm gonna direct them to the left, obviously, because that's where we're most cleared up. Let's throw some critters right over there to distract the cannon, and my Zookas and heavies will be able to get to the HQ with minimal casualties. Let's go ahead and flare them to the corner right over here. I still have a few critters left, which are distracting the cannons, and I should be in A-OK shape. Probably 1 or 2 losses here. Let's smoke the heavies. Oh, and looks like actually the Zookas were within the reach of the boom cannon of the cannon, so that's okay. I think I lost two Zookas on this one, so that's not going to be a big deal. I'm going to reload them, but I'm not going to wait for them to retrain, and I'm not going to instant finish them because you know me, I hate instant finish training troops because that costs lots of diamonds. And I'm going to go ahead and start another pierce right over here. So basically the exact same thing. I'm just going to run through them, you guys, one after another, and maybe when I'm done recording this and I am post-producing it, I will like speed them up or something, because I don't want you to have to watch like 5,000 attacks on the exact same base. But the goal here, like I said, is to not have to go back home and wait for troops to retrain. I'm just gonna keep on rolling and get as many NPC bases down as I possibly can without having to wait for troops to retrain. I am just basically rolling through it. I need that loot really, really badly. I am really loot hungry today, and when DT is hungry, I am bad news. So let's go ahead and finish another pierce. This one is level 53. I think the first one was 54. Can't quite remember, but I think it was 54. So let's take out a few of these babies right by the shore once more, and then I will drop my troops. So let's keep rolling. Okay, so down goes the HQ. It is now 2 Pierce bases in under 1 minute, and I feel like we can probably set the world record here and have the fastest takedown of all Pierce bases on your map with minimum casualties. So let's go ahead and jump into another one. Only 1 heavy lost on this particular operation, and let me see, where is another Pierce? Where are you? Where are you? Come to mama. Okay, let's start this one, you guys. I'm gonna go and jump it. Bada boom, we are bringing those Pierce bases down like it is a piece of cake, you guys. I think now we've done 4 or 5, so let's go ahead and switch it up a little bit and jump into direct current. I really have been enjoying all of the ice bases since the mini update came out, or maybe it was actually prior to that when the smoke has changed, and now when you smoke screen your troops on an ice base, the smoke is much darker than it used to be. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to use smoke screen on this particular base, but if I will tell you exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm sure you already know it. The graphics are really wicked looking. I love watching people when they drop their troops on ice base and how the screen actually looks really awesome, the smoke screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and shock the cluster of shock launcher and rocket launcher on the right and the shock launcher on the left, and then I will just let my troops do their thing. I have a little bit more GBE left, so I can continue on shocking the RL and SL on the right, and I had enough to throw 1 box of critters, and I should be in A-OK shape, and down it goes. Totally awesome. With only 2 GBEs left, I bring down the core, and I'm pretty sure I lost a few Zookas in this one. So let's take a look what the casualties are for this one. Wow, 7 Zookas lost and 2 heavies, but you remember the rule. I am not waiting to retrain my troops, so let's just keep on rolling through this and see how many more bases I can bring down with minimum. Oh, well, okay, pierced ice base. I have to do this, and this one is on the level 50, so I'm probably going to be able to take down the cannons with just the cluster of 2 cannons with just 1 artillery shot. Let's take a look. I'm going to drop 1 more barrage, and then we will see whether or not I can repeat another domino effect from the bottom up and take out a bunch of cannons with just 1 artillery shot. So let's take a peek. Okay, 1 more barrage right over here to clear up the landing position of my troops, and then from there on I'm gonna continue moving to the right into the left of the drop off. Okay, so I can't actually take them off with just 1 artillery shot. Looks like they're actually pretty steady in terms of health, so it takes a bit more than that. So now I should be able to drop my troops and direct them to the left to about 7 o'clock of the HQ, and I shouldn't lose any troops on this one. Oh, actually, I take that back, because that 1 cannon on the left, those 2 cannons, and there is the smoke that I was talking about, you guys. Absolutely smoking, pun intended. And with few critters left, I should be able to finish this with minimum casualties, but it looks like I've lost at least 2 Zookas when I was dropping them off, because the 2 cannons on the right hand of the landing were actually in radius and definitely zapped a few of my Zookas. Let's take a look. I love watching those cannons exploding. Can you blame me? It looks amazing. Like, literally, it is one of the most beautiful bases that I've ever seen. One of the most beautiful NPC bases. Okay, so I lost 3 Zookas and 1 heavy. Once again, I'm gonna reload them, but I'm not waiting for them to retrain, so let's jump into another NPC base. And I've seen Croatian Sensation before. I'm pretty sure I've recorded Croatian Sensation video. I don't quite get the name. I don't know if any of the layout, situations or anything at all here is kind of related to Croatia. I don't understand the relation, but hey, it's just a name and I'm gonna take it as is. So I'm gonna take out another cluster of boom cannon and 2 cannons. I'm gonna drop my troops and flare them to the right side of the base, right in the underbelly of those tropical bushes, and then I'm gonna artillery shot and barrage a few clusters right over here, so I can take out perhaps a few of the sniper towers, and sniper towers appear to have way too much health, so I'm going to drop the critters, and critters actually are pretty useless when I drop them somewhere with a flamethrower right around it, because it just fries them immediately, but at least it took away the attention from my troops and distracted those sniper towers for a second. Okay, it's time to regroup. Let's go ahead and flare them. Ooh, I totally did not see that. I totally didn't see that, and I am now paying the price for it. There are a few more cannons left right by the HQ, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and reflare my troops in the corner over here and smoke screen them so that the flamethrower is not frying my heavies, and hopefully by the time my smoke screen runs out, ooh, looks like no. Actually, yeah, totally awesome. By the time the smoke screen ran out, I was able to bring down the HQ. What do you know? What do you know? I'm just rocking it out, you guys. I am so vicious today. So before I started recording even, I attacked like 4 or 5 bases, real player bases, but actually as you keep attacking, they get overridden, so I don't know that I'll be able to show it to you, but I'm just gonna keep on trying to clear my map today, and I'm gonna go against Dr. T, I should say, correction, and let's see, I'm pretty sure there was another pierced on my base. There it is, another pierced on my map, and I think that may be the last one for today, just because I've showed you like 6 Pierce bases and a few other NPC bases, and you're probably getting bored, yawning, and falling asleep while watching this, and I would hate for that to happen. So I feel like Boom Beach has been spying on me by sending their spy turtles, because they know that I absolutely love Pierced, and in the exact same day, all of these babies land on my map. I don't know if it's a coincidence, or maybe Boom Beach is trying to say something. Maybe they're confessing their love to Dangerous Thing, or maybe they know that that's my way to confess my love to Boom Beach. So this will be the last base for today, you guys. Let's go ahead and take out a few of these boom cannons, or I keep saying boom cannons, a few of these cannons, and then I will of course drop my troops to the left of the base. Critters go first before heavies and zookers, and then I am going to be relentless, move to the 7 o'clock of the HQ, and of course take this baby down. And yeah, you guys, if you want to see any more of NPC base plays, or anything else you have in mind, just let me know in comments below. I am gonna go ahead and go against Dr. T soon as I'm done rendering this, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching this NPC Bonanza DT Hungry for Loot video. Cannot wait to hear from you guys, and cannot wait to record another video for you. With much love, DT is out.